Right, Kjpco, based over in Enfield. Stay well clear, guys. Stay well clear. So let me start off. I was renting a ID3 from them, no issues. Was paying, I think got started about 220 to and went down to 200 pound a week. Issues with them. So I had a non-fault accident. Car drove into the back of me, just bumper damage. They accepted full liability, third party, obviously. Car went in for repair. They had my car for 3 months. Kjpco had my car for 3 months. They put me into a courtesy car, which was the third party was paying for. And I knew they was paying for it because Kjpco took my bank details, not my bank details, my bank statements. They, the third party was paying for my car. I was still paying full rent on my ID3, which was in for repair. I know I have to pay finance on the car, but not rental. Finance and rental are two different things. Finance is paid by to put the car off, which I should have been paid, but not full rental and insurance on a car that I was not in or was not driving. Okay, very dodgy, very dodgy. I do have someone looking into this as well. Yeah, so 3 months for a bumper, by the way. 3 months. Fuck, that's unreal. That car should have been that. And obviously what they're doing is they're putting the car and then they're storing it, and then they're getting as much money as from me and as much money from the third party as possible. Okay. Why that car was in, they put me into a courtesy car, which was an MG, piece of shit. Anyway, I didn't think nothing of it. I was getting a couple of bibs on the next day. Anyway, get pulled over by the police. No indicators on the car, front, left and right, no indicators. Car had to get the car. They stopped me. I couldn't drive the car anymore. Had to get the car recovered back over to Kjpco. So they're sending you out in cars was not tested properly. Then I took my car for MOT. When I got the ID3 back after 3 months, I took my car for MOT. Knew what the problems was. I said, I've got them. There's the bulb don't work on the license plate, which is an MOT failure. I said our windscreen wipers are making a bit of noise. Not even tested, not even looked at. Drove out there thinking that they'd done everything on the car. Number plate bulbs still not working. So they serviced the car and they didn't fix the problems. Next problem. So down the side of Greenwich Park, South London, they put these LTNs in. Authorised vehicles can use them. Black taxis, private hire vehicles, and obviously delivery drivers and people with private permits, whatever, and local residents. Anyway, so started getting PCNs sent through to Kjpco. They fined me. They started charging me for these PCNs coming through, although they was sent through in it was a mistake. I said, all you need to do is send a picture of the vehicle license over to Greenwich Council and they'll cancel the things. No, we don't do that. You have to do that because you're the driver of the car. It doesn't matter if you're the driver of the car, it's the owner of the car. Yeah, you're not the owner. It's the owner who had to prove that the car has got the green badge and PCO badge. So that they fined me for all of these things coming through. So anyway, I was like, listen, this was the tip of the iceberg. After all of these things gone on, that's the third issue. I said, that's it. They blocked the car. I said, I'm not paying them PCO. I'm not paying that. Not paying them. I said, they was done a mistake. I'm not paying for someone's mistake. So then they blocked the car. They had to get the car. The car got recovered because I wasn't driving at the time. They got the car recovered. They then, after all of this rubbish by them, They then try to say that I owe all of this money for debt recovery, repo possession on a car which they own. By the way, I'm just was renting the car, so they're charging me for a repo possession. Yeah, they're charging me for a repo possession and for them to get the car. That this is like obviously. Listen, guys, these companies are out to get these drivers who haven't got a clue what's going on, and some of these drivers, listen, they haven't got a clue, or they don't know the law, or they don't know anything like that. Them three things what happened at the beginning with the car, that contract with Kjpco should have been, I can finish it on that. Let that alone. Me getting pulled over by the police, but with them putting me into a crap car was unfit roadworthy. That is a breach of contract. That's a breach of contract. Kjpco, hope you watch this. And obviously I can take it further, and if you want me to take it further, I will take you. I can take you to a small claims court and get you dragged through the courts. But like I say, guys, this is just a message. Stay clear. Kjpco over there in Enfield, they haven't got a clue what they're doing. Like, they're ripping drivers off left, right and centre. They're all fine at the beginning when they put you into the car. After they put you into the car, you sign a contract, they don't give a shit about you. Okay, they don't care about your financial problems. They don't care about your personal problems. There's no personal touch there. Not one time saying, "Oh, is everything all right here?" And is everything like this? Like, no, they don't care. There's none of that personal stuff. It's just they're ripping drivers off left, right, and centre. If you have an accident with a Kjpco car and you have to go through third party, don't go through Kjpco. Do not go through the Kjpco's servicing. Go with the other third party's car. You'll get your car back much quicker, probably much safer, and probably done in a proper garage. Because Kjpco are cutting corners left, right, and centre. Oh, when that accident happened, and I did go and get the car back, I went up. They said, "Oh, your car's ready." It looked like a 2-year-old had done the repair. I was like, I'm not accepting it. I'm not accepting it. Made them go do it again. Rubbish, absolute rubbish. Yeah, so there you go, guys. Kjpco. Stay well clear. Stay well clear. Admin charges are ridiculous. You charge £20 for someone doing admin who's not doing any admin, because when you ask them to contact Greenwich Council, oh no, we don't do that. What you do then? You're just finding drivers left, right and centre. That's what they call admin. Rip-offs, mate. Right, anyway, take care, guys. Stay safe on the roads.